You guys are so awesome. You guys got to go to YouTube, though, because you know I need the views. You know, I love when y'all tune in on IG because I feel like I'm somebody, but you got to go to YouTube. Either Moments with MJ or Hood Rich Films. How long you going to hold it for 3? I mean, count down. It's going to be the same thing every day.
It's hot.
Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. It's Moments with MJ. I'm MJ. If you don't know me, now you do. Somebody been watching the show.
There you do.
Shout out to one of my biggest fans. I have such a special guest with me today. I bet you can't guess. We look like twins, don't we look like sisters, don't we? This is my mama, y'all. Round of applause for my mom. We don't have a live audience. Round of applause for my mom.
We live.
I said we don't have a live audience.
But we are.
But we stay live and lit. You hear it, but we live. She ain't trying to come on my show and regulate. Mom, it's my show. You told me if I wanted to move out and do my own thing.
Okay.
All right. So, welcome to the show, everyone. This is Moments with MJ. You know, it's always a little moment with me. I know, I'm so excited, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming back. Make sure you check it out if you're not able to watch live. But, you know, I love it when y'all come on and watch me live. You know I love it. Make sure you go to YouTube, though. Check me out on YouTube, okay? Check me out on YouTube right now. Hood Rich Films or Moments with MJ, because I'm live on my own YouTube channel. Okay. Before we get started, this pillow is not going to start with me today. Put this in the back.
Put it in the back. Yeah, I heard about that pillow. And flip that back.
I never do it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we're gonna start the show like we always do with the hot topic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. What
Now, the hot topic. Shout out to my girl Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion.
Yes.
I'm not tripping off of WAP. Okay.
Me either.
I don't. You either.
Me either.
Listen. I don't understand the big deal. Okay, I understand some of the, I did, read some of the lyrics. Okay, I get it. They're not cooking, they're not cleaning, but she still got a ring. Okay, it works for some people. Some guys are not hell-bent over that. They said they could hire somebody else for it, whatever. Some girls, it's more old school. They got to cook and clean. I don't see the big deal of them being adult women coming out with an adult song for adults. But yet everybody wants to, shame them because this is the role model for children. No,
Children should be watching.
Adult Swim children should not be watching.
They do.
They do. But you should be monitoring them as much as you can as a parent and making sure they're observing what they should or should not be observing. But I don't think when an adult entertainer of any kind comes out, could you hit my phone for me? Sorry. Comes out and says to themselves, okay, I'm gonna make a song for grown-ups, I'm gonna make this porn for grown-ups, but I want to be such a role model for the kids. No, it's for the adults.
It's for the adults.
Okay? So at the end of the day, shout out to Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, because it's WAP, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this
What you gonna say about it?
I only see it. Why is it a hot topic? First of all, why is it a hot topic?
It is
a hot topic because it's not male generated.
Mm-hmm.
So if there was a male in that video and those women were doing what the male told them to do, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Not only that, what are they rapping against? What's the song? Okay? Now, at the back of that song, who's singing it? Man. And who was that name? Frank Ski.
Frank Ski.
Frank Ski. The Doodle Brown version.
Who?
Huh? Okay?
Y'all ain't ready
in this house. So, with that being said, they're only rapping to the age that we are in. So, if you know your history, you got Julia Lee, Bessie Smith, Diana Washington, Millie Jackson. You have all of these females from the 1920s, 1930s. Who was it? Was it Julia Lee or Ida Cox that had the song Baby Come On Over But Don't Come Too Soon?
Oh.
Okay, and that was 1929. So those women were rapping or singing to the genre and the time that they were in. Let's jump into the DeLorean and speed on to where we are right now, 2020. We in the DeLorean. We're in 2020. So these women,
nothing new.
They're making their money off of who produced a man. So if a man was producing it, we wouldn't even be having this conversation, because a woman produced it, and it's in with women and their words.
She's talking about herself and her body parts and what she feel like she got.
And look at here, if she can do that, and believe in what she is in front of who she believes in, then where am I to judge any of that? You got to stand up and judge. I just need to make
sure if I have a problem with any of my youngins listening to it that they don't hear.
Yeah.
Best of my ability.
Then they did make a radio version, just like they do with any other song.
Yeah, but you know the radio versions don't always be radio.
They tried.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think that adult entertainers are really set up to be role models for kids. I understand that there are certain things, yes, you should do, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that I should, deplenish or demolish my gift or my career or whatever I want to do is set foot, because I always have to, think about a 9-year-old when a 9-year-old shouldn't be buying this CD anyway.
Right.
I'm trying to get the 29-year-old to get my joint. You know what I'm saying? All right,
so where's your adult? That's the question.
Where's your adult? Moving on, because we're done with the hot topic. Right. So I have a little cute little quick fun fact for 1964. I'm just going to throw it in there, because 1964, what's that? What's that, a good year?
That was a good year. Good year. That was a good year.
Do you know who might have been one of the most famous people in 1964?
Other than me?
Girl.
Okay, I'm going to say John F. Kennedy.
Martin Luther King.
And him too, Martin Luther King.
That's it.
John F. Kennedy.
That was it. Fun fact of the day. I figured you would have got it, because I know you love Martin Luther King.
Because like January 14th, January 15th, I feel like his birthday, my holiday, all of that. So, yeah, dang. But you
think she Martin Luther King.
But I'm a Kennedy fan too, so.
What you know about the Kennedys?
Let's see. I can tell you, I was born 17 blocks from the White House 2 months after Kennedy was assassinated.
Aww.
Hence, my name is Jacqueline Bouvier.
Jacqueline.
Thank you.
Bouvier.
Jacqueline Bouvier.
All right, Miss Bouvier.
Born and raised Washington,
Well, you are here on the show. Shout out to DC. DMV. You are here on the show today. Yes. Because you must be some type of boss.
Your boss.
Oh, wait a minute. I moved out.
That was your first one.
She's still trying to rule me. All right, so you are some boss of some kind.
Yes.
What are you a boss of, madame?
So I am the Jackie of all trades and the master, trying to be the master of a few. But under my hat, I have 2 major companies that I'm running right now.
2 major companies.
One is a travel agency.
Okay.
Can you get away?
Okay.
Can you get away? But we all know what COVID has done, but we're still trying to get away.
Some people are still getting away.
So
you need some travel, and travel is looking pretty good. Nice right now. I'm not going to hold you.
Wear your mask.
You might get in touch with Jacqueline, because she is a travel agent. So that's one of your business. Yeah. That you have another one.
Yes. So my recent baby on the table is the product called Peace and Blessings. Peace and Blessings. Peace and Blessings is a shea butter, body butter, a special fragrance, and soap. So I have one signature line called Peace and Blessings. That is what you see here with the darker soap. And because we are in the summertime, and what happens when we get outside, and the sweat and the fumes from our body with those mosquitoes, I have one that is a lemongrass and tea tree oil, which is a shea butter and a soap to match. So of course you do things in layers. You shower and then you lather, and you go out there and the bugs and the flies
ain't gonna bother
you. Don't even touch you. Absolutely.
So these are all handmade. Everything we see here, from the soaps and the creams.
Yes.
You have. So your lotion would be body butter.
Body butter.
Okay.
Yes.
Body butter. Are you going anywhere else with this?
Yes. Scent? Yes. So right now we're manufacturing a bubble bath and shower gel, as well as like a spritz. So again, things in layers, in 3s.
My goodness,
Trinity,
you already have
in
such
3s.
a good product.
Yes.
I'm telling you guys, this.
And it is an amazing. Yeah, it takes you there. It is.
You want to say aromatherapy?
Right. The main note there is
that this is the lemongrass?
Jesus, Frank, you see the bottom of it. No, yep, that's lemongrass.
I know, I smell it there.
That's lemongrass.
Ooh.
But the main scent there is frankincense and myrrh.
Frankincense and myrrh is the main
good
scent
for Jesus.
Y'all don't know about that frankincense and myrrh. They gave it to baby Jesus.
Yes.
The 3 wise men. I'm not gonna. Y'all Google it. Oh no, read your Bible.
Yeah. Bible study.
Bible study. And you have, look at this cute little soap here. This
So
is
those
something
are
we
samples.
need to see in the hotel. Now this would be a sample
Yes.
you would give to someone
Yes.
in order for them to purchase your bar of soap.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Now why did you name it Peace and Blessings? How did that come about?
So in my family,
Smells amazing, guys.
okay. So I guess I do have 3 projects actually.
Oh,
Third
okay.
project is I was born and raised in Southeast DC with a family that always had a saying
Oh, good
for
God.
something, no
Okay,
matter what it
You
was.
gotta give people an example. Like, what do you mean a saying for something?
All right,
Like, what does that mean?
I'll never forget a story. My great-grandmother, my grandmother and my aunt were at a restaurant in Southeast DC called Cooper's Restaurant. And my aunt said to my grandmother, as I'm sitting there at the little bar eating my cheeseburger, french fries, I gave Cooper 25 cents to play my numbers. And he hadn't come back yet. And my grandmother, without looking up from her burger, said, that's the problem. I wouldn't give a crippled crab a crutch.
A crippled crab? A crutch?
So I grew
My
up
great-grandmother?
hearing things. Yeah, I grew up hearing things like that. So I decided to put them all together in a book, which I've had copyrighted. It's called Things Grandma Used to Say. So one of the things we used to say, I said all that to say this, is whenever we greet each other, we say peace and blessings, and whenever we leave, instead of saying goodbye, so long, see you later, we say peace and blessings. So we're extending to you the peace of God and the blessings. So go away and go away well.
All right. Well, I love it.
Peace
and blessings. Now, okay, so you're just sitting at home one day and you're like, I need a body butter, I need a soap. What happened? I mean, how did this come about? Like, is this creation has to...
From, I guess, again, that how you were raised, that ancestry thing. I was always told what was good for the body, like cocoa butter and vitamin E, and mixing those things together. I remember back in the day when we took like castor oil and things like that. We just were that African tradition was always embedded us to oil and rub and pray. And I remember my mother, having what you would see as a regular jar of olive oil. She'd take it up to the church, and there it's blessed oil. Once the pastor laid the hands, and there you just slathered it everywhere. So just that, spending time with yourself, it's healing. Your hands are healing. Your mind is healing. A lot of times we are stuck in something, and we're only stuck there because our mind is there, and we're not dealing with the past moment. We're focusing on the past moment, but we need to be in the current moment. And the current moment gets away from us a lot of times.
A lot of times, especially social media. But thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, so we have peace and blessings. We have body creams. We have soaps. We're looking for gels, candles.
Now, I have a goddaughter that specializes in my candles. Shout out to Courtney Love.
Shout out to Coco Love Experience.
Yeah, so she's going to take on the candle part of this once we perfect the burn.
Okay.
And the fragrance and all of that.
So you are trying to hit them everywhere, huh? You want that whole bathroom to be P&B, baby.
There you go.
P&B. That's not peanut butter, okay?
No.
That's peace and blessings.
Blessings.
I am absolutely
I want you to
here
do well.
for it. I mean, you must have worked so hard. How many times do you think you went through a batch to come up with, like, the scent and just to say, this is it?
I must say, shout out to all my guinea pigs. Smell this, rub
Smell
this, touch
this.
this, feel this. How does that feel? Put it on your feet. Quite a few.
Quite a few times.
Quite a few. And now I have it to where I can do it with my eyes.
Oh my goodness! So it's like soul food.
Yeah,
This
there
is
you
a
go.
soul food batch.
Yeah, I can't tell you
you
the
how
ratio,
much.
but I,
No, the ratio. So that's not enough Franken and Murph.
a little bit more. So like Ratatouille.
No, I love Ratatouille now.
I just watched it the
Oh
other
my
day.
goodness, I'm excited for you and for this line here. Now let's see the direction, okay? As we come and as we wish each other peace and blessings, as you bathe and massage in this powerful scent, may you find peace and blessings. Oh my goodness. Okay, and you have the ingredients here. So anyone who's curious, just, she
Gotta
ain't gonna give it all. But she does let you know that she has raw shea butter. Okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Aloe vera gel. That's really good for you.
Good for
Vitamin E.
Yes.
My goodness, we know that's good. Now we've got coconut oil and a special blend of perfume oils. Now this is a 4-ounce container.
Yes.
How much something like this gonna cost me?
4-ounce jars run you beautiful 15, and if you buy it with the soap, it's 18. So it's sort of like a combo pack.
Y'all know, okay, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Y'all know how sometimes when you smell something so good, you gotta make the stank face because it's like, no, that ain't right. My God, this smells delicious. I know y'all, my face, I know, but I'm trying to tell you. It's like, how dare you?
Yeah.
It's like heaven in a jar. You ever just want to sniff and just smell something and feel like you went away on a vacation?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is gonna run you 15. Now this is not. This is a decent 4-ounce. Now look how deep this jar is. And then look, it's filled to the top, baby. Ain't no look. It's filled to the top. She ain't played around.
Yep.
Ooh.
So the 4 ounces 15 with the soap 18. The 8 ounce.
This is
20
an 8 ounce
with the soap 25.
filled up
So
to the
you
top.
get a combo pack there.
So this one by itself
is 20.
20.
With the soap 25.
Oh my
and
goodness!
You get 3
now,
bars of soap.
Now, how long do you think a 8 ounce could really last someone? Now,
I know
it depends on usage. Now, if this is not something you're using daily, and by usage, I'm gonna use the sample jar.
Like I have a married couple.
Okay.
Shout out to my married folks that use it, and they use it well, and it doesn't last long because they are, they're sharing it. Again, that massage part in it is really special. It really is. So I don't know. Then I have a couple of repeat customers that I'm probably replenishing every 6 weeks or so. So again, you use it every day.
It depends on your usage. I'm gonna just put a little bit on here.
It has a great.
This is the sample jar. I don't want to use somebody's jar.
That's your sample.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's you.
I just want y'all to see.
Great feel, great smell.
How that melts in.
It's not tacky or sticky
at all. Look at that, and then the shine there.
Nice and smooth.
Don't let that light skin fool you. I was ashy. Okay. Look at that. It's that vitiligo beauty. Woo!
Again, it's that oil that it's unisex.
Now this one is still the lemongrass one, which you said was good for bug repellent.
Yeah.
But it smells so. Oh my goodness! You sure it's good for them? Because it smells like they don't want to get me after this.
No. Trust me, they won't. They won't. But both products are unisex, so that's the beauty in it.
How long before this shower gel?
Probably about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
About 2 weeks. It should be
Okay,
on the
so
shelf.
we have a business card here. Let me see. Zoom in on this.
Now, and if you're in the Atlanta area, it's being sold at Righteous Goods at the International Mall on Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain, Georgia. So.
And you know what? It's funny that you bring up Righteous Goods because that was actually my spotlight for the day.
Are you serious?
Yes. Spotlight for the day.
Righteous Goods.
Righteous Goods, which is Instagram, Righteous Goods, and I believe it's GOODZ.
What is it?
And righteous is spelled the way it is because it's righteous, honey. They don't need to change it, okay?
Change it.
That shop is a shop where they allow other vendors to sell their product. And peace and blessings can be found in Righteous Goods. Located Stone Mountain, Georgia, International Trade Mall. Yeah, I believe it's on Memorial Drive. Okay? You can pretty much get it from
Memorial
there.
Drive in Hamburg.
Memorial Drive in Hamburg is going to be your closest cross street. Hamburg, Memorial Drive, absolutely. Trade Mall, Stone Mountain, Georgia, peace and blessings, Righteous Goods. Shout out to everybody, okay?
Go get it.
And if you're not able to get it from the location here in Atlanta, we do ship it. You can actually go on the website. They have another vendor that they vend with, and it's Lucky 13. Shout out to Lucky 13. I partner with them myself. It's a really, really cute boutique, everybody. Check them out. Okay. I actually got these earrings from Lucky 13. I love these earrings. Check them out. So, Peace and Blessings is on Lucky 13 as well. If you're not in the States and you want to get it, we can get it shipped to you. Okay? They have their contact number as well, and they have their email. Follow them on Instagram, which is PeaceXBlessingsOfficial. Okay? So, it's Peace
Gotta be
X
official.
Blessings. All right? Now, besides Peace and Blessings, which is your baby company, and we know this is brand new for you, we of course wish you the best and the most success in life with it. I want to talk about this coffee table book.
Yeah.
Where are we with the coffee table book? I know it was something you were doing some years ago. It kind of came.
Anyway, and it's still there.
But it's still there. What was the last leg you were on with the coffee table book?
You pushing me to go further.
And what further was that?
Right now, that's it. I stopped. You know how we start these things.
So how far did we get with it? Has it gone anywhere?
Oh, it's copywritten.
Okay.
I'm actually, one of the things that I'm really
What's the name
interested
of the coffee?
Things Grandma used to say.
Things Grandma used to say. It's a coffee table book. Now, is this a coffee table book, paperback, coffee table book, electronic coffee table book?
Well, I was thinking of doing it as an ebook first, to just kind of get it out there. And I want to do the coffee table, but I'm a fan, like a lot of people have fetishes. Mine says old black and white photos from like maybe the 1900s to like maybe 1964. You to stop. But with each saying, I'm trying to find a photo that kind of matches that saying in some kind of way to tie it in. Because I believe history repeats itself. And I believe we don't see enough about history. And we have some amazing history. It's just not in print everywhere. So that's kind of why that's where it is, because I haven't found photos and
a photographer.
Those.
So we need a photographer who's really good with capturing old moments, or at least turning the photo into some type of old moment, so we can make sense for the quote that might be related in the book. You gave us one quote earlier. Wouldn't give a crippled crab a crutch.
Let me give our favorite. I guess I'll say my great grandmother always said, "A man's work is from sun to sun, but a woman's work is never done."
Oh my goodness.
So yeah.
Well, I could definitely agree with that, honey.
That's my first one. The second one in the book would be from my grandmother. So the first one was my great grandmother, Agnes Lavinia. The second one is Anne Patricia, and hers was "Romance without finance
is a nuisance." I definitely heard that one growing up.
So yeah, you heard that one growing up for sure. So, you know, quotes like that, things like that.
Okay, give us one more. I like these little quotes. These are fun. You know, a lot of people are not familiar or haven't.
Okay, so I have an uncle.
Okay.
Uncle Jim, rest in peace. He was a man of few words.
No.
And he would come upstairs and tell all the kids, "Be quiet." So we had a boys' room and a girls' room. Okay. Be quiet, go to sleep. And of course, you know, he'd leave, we playing, we're not listening. And he would come back, maybe a second time. And the third time, he would come back and open the door and say, "I don't want to hear a rat." Piss on cotton.
Y'all better shut it down.
We was gone. We was asleep. We wasn't, because he wasn't playing. He was back. Once that was said,
oh my goodness.
That was it. We had one more. We often have to tell our children, "Leave the room. We need to talk."
I need to talk.
Yeah.
Adults are speaking, Timmy.
No. My Aunt Sylvia, rest in peace. My Aunt Judy, rest in peace.
Oh my goodness.
My grandmother, they didn't do a lot of talking. So when they were all together having their conversation and they saw a kid, they would simply say, "Little pictures have big ears." And we would get up and leave. You wouldn't
Little
have
pictures have big ears.
Little pictures have big ears.
That means y'all might be in the room and y'all might not think y'all, but y'all listening. Get on down the street.
Didn't even have to say leave. Little pictures have big ears.
So these are the type of quotes that you were putting into the coffee table book.
Yes.
Things my grandmother used to say. You have got to get back on that project. I'm telling you, we have got to hear some more.
I had T-shirts, hats.
Oh my goodness, apparel?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I promise.
All right.
You just charged.
Jumping back on it. Absolutely. Yeah, you know, we got to get moving. You got to get moving and shaking. So what sets you apart? What makes you different? I mean, 'cause I know there's other body creams. I know there's other people out there with their own Frank and Murray and their own scent. What do you feel sets you apart and makes you different? Love. Just that simple.
The love, the need for love, the need to massage that love into you. You know, again, it's unisex for that reason, so that shared moment won't be. Oh, we gotta change.
So men, you gotta get you something. This is what she's saying.
Yeah.
The scent is not just for females. It's not a Bath and Body Works situation where you're like, oh my God, cherry blossom.
Yeah, no.
No shade, because I love this body work. But I'm telling you, guys,
it's unisex.
It is unisex. It is absolutely amazing. I have it myself. Okay. I have it myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I am one of the repeat customers, especially for demographics, because the mosquitoes love me. And I know I came one day, and I was like, and my mama was like, I think she went and whipped up something just for her baby. And then the next day, grab that sample over there and use that. The bugs not gonna get you. And you know what? They don't.
And they don't. Absolutely.
And it smells so good. Oh my goodness. So you have a website for us. This again, lucky13.com is where you can find Peace and Blessings. You can go to Instagram. You can connect with them in the DM, which is Peace X Blessings Official. You have a Facebook page as well, which is Peace and Blessings LLC. Ooh, child. You all over the place.
Look, I'm learning from y'all.
This is your okay. So this is not your first. Is this your first business?
No. Can you get away?
That's not your first
Where
business.
did that come from? Where did the title "Can You Get Away" come from?
I don't know. You tell us.
Come on now.
Why you gonna try to put me on the spot? I already know.
Let me hear.
There ain't no pop quiz for me.
Let me hear.
Shout out to your boy Tupac. Rest in peace.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all don't know that song?
Go look it. Google it. Can you get away?
Can you get away?
Yes.
It's a dope song.
Yes, it is.
I do remember a little backstory when that album came out. She heard the song. She was like, "Oh my God, it'd be such a good name for a travel agency." And then she named the travel agency Can You Get Away Travel, and I think it's dope because can you get away?
Can you get away? If you can go,
can you get away? You need a travel agency. You got to get with Can You Get Away Travel. You actually work right now really close with a foundation.
Yes, I do. So shout out to the Tupac Amaru Shakur Foundation. I work with them. They are taking a whole different direction. Originally, they were working with the youth in performing arts, which was great. It was beautiful. Thank you for that, Afeni.
Definitely
rest in
appreciate that.
peace. But now,
shout out to the Pox kids.
Guys, Pox kids always. I know. Right now, Sexual Shakur, which is the president, is taking it in a different way. She's focusing on trauma and the fact that for a long time, Black folks, when you say something has happened, I need to talk to somebody. You need to talk to somebody. You can just get over it. Nah, you really need to talk to somebody. Therapy is good. And for the person that says I'm in therapy, shout out to you. Good news to you. Keep going. For the person that says, therapy is not needed, you may want to get some therapy. You may want to rethink that. No matter that's whether you're talking to whether you're talking to a professional, a counselor, your pastor, there's
guidance,
only
a life coach.
So much room inside of you. The universe is filled with room. There's space all
around. Even a really close friend. That's a counselor in a sense.
Yes.
You know?
You gotta get it out.
I know I'm a very good counselor for my friends. I know a lot of my loved ones come to me for just to talk. You know what I mean? Just to let stuff off of their chest because they know I don't go out there and I don't speak on their stuff. You know what I mean? If you come and speak to me, you come and speak to me.
Yeah. You're not the type of person that this is what drives me crazy about folks. If I tell you something, I have to say, that's between me and you. Yeah. If you tell me it's between me and you, it is what it is. You don't have to stamp it with that because that's what it should be. But a lot of people don't have that. So if you don't have that, seek it. You know what I mean? Go to the Tupac Amaru Shakur Foundation website. They've got resources out there for you to speak to people, for you to work with people. But remember, inside here, there's shame and secrets. There's no shame when your stuff is out there. It's transparent, and only God can judge you. And if you walking around worried about what she say, what he say, what they say, that's where you're going to be stuck. That's where you're going to be trapped.
Like Chuck, baby.
Yeah, come on.
And she'll tell you.
Yes.
MJ ain't never care about what nobody said.
Don't ever live your life.
I ain't never care.
Because you don't give a one.
Your best life.
Yes.
I get a half life. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, I'm extra blessed. I'm a child of God. Okay, I'm going to get a half life.
There you go.
Yeah, he ain't done with me.
He ain't done with you.
So let the people know something we do and something we don't know about you.
I have fun. Again, I have 5 amazing,
You got 5.
beautiful daughters.
You got 5
I
children.
have 5 daughters. I do.
Aww.
I have 5 amazing daughters, and I have 5 wacky and crazy grandkids. So I'm a 5 for 5. 5 is the number of grace. I'm blessed.
You are.
I'm blessed. If I was to close my eyes right now, you can say, my mama was happy.
Okay.
And she lived a real life.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm so proud of you, boo. Shout out to Peace and Blessings. Give them your Instagram. Give me your social media.
Come on, there. You know that's you. Come on, there. Look at come on, you got me.
She the only one because she my mama. Y'all please follow Peace and Blessings on Instagram
There you go.
Peace
X Blessings Official.
Child. That's why you were supposed to do it. I did it on purpose. Peace X Blessings Official, which is on Instagram.
Yes.
Facebook is Peace and Blessings LLC.
Yes.
Okay. The email is peacexblessings. That's at Gmail. Go to the website lucky13.com or visit Righteous Goods at the Trade Mall in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna do a quick load of questions. Reach in. Don't be afraid, darlings. Not gonna bite you. Shake it up.
Yeah,
All right.
I figured you would have done that part.
Well, no, you have to at least reach in. You gotta do something.
You invited me in. Right.
Would you rather wake up as a dog or a cat?
No.
Why? Why?
It is what it is.
That don't make no sense.
I'm
You
a
just feel like a
person.
dog live a better life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right.
I mean, I like cats too, but cats are really cute. Dogs are. This is why I say don't stop calling men dogs, because dogs are loyal.
Oh.
So I'm just, we need to change our verbiage. Stop calling men a dog. Dogs are loyal. They
I'm
there
done.
for you. Even the mutts.
You know what?
Especially the mutts.
Do you have a favorite quote or mantra?
I do.
I know you do.
Let's
I know
see.
it.
Rest in peace to my Aunt Doris. At the age of 13, I visited her in New Jersey, and her husband, at the time, Professor Everett Freeman, gave me a book of poems from Langston Hughes.
Okay.
So at 13, my favorite was motto. I play it cool, I dig all jive, that's the reason I stay alive. My motto as I live and learn is to be dig and dug in return. Langston Hughes.
Told you I knew it.
Woo, woo, woo.
She taught me that when I was younger. I know that's her. I know that's her motto.
That's my motto. Love it.
I'm her daughter. I know everything.
There you go.
All right, so we're gonna close the show with her motto and mine. I got
Thank
mine
you, guys.
from Tupac Amaru Shakur Foundation. They are a really big part of my life. Okay,
Yes.
so
Absolutely.
I'm going to
Great
end
part.
the show with this quote. I say it all the time. Keep a positive thought because a positive thought cannot be denied. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Say
Peace
bye to
and
people, Mom.
blessings.
Yeah, say
Peace
bye.
and blessings. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye now.
Thank you guys so much for
Moments with
watching.
MJ. Like and subscribe. Like
Period.
And